كنت ميتا في بحور الغي والإثم غريق.
With regards to giving up a bad habit, we need to block the triggers. We need to stop the means to that action. For every sin, there are certain people, certain items, certain circumstances that you need to carry out that sin. And if you are genuine about giving up that sin, and you realize that these are the circumstances under which I'm tempted towards the sin, then you will prevent yourself from falling into those circumstances. There was the man who had killed 99 people, and he went to the monk and he asked that, is there any tawbah for me? And the monk said no. And then he killed the monk also and made it 100. And then he asked that, still, is there any tawbah for me? And they directed him to the alim. And you always get the correct advice from the ulama. So the alim said, yes, why not? What can prevent you from turning to your Allah? There can be no barrier between you and your Allah. And the alim says that now I'm instructing you that leave this place where you are and move to another place, because this is Ardus-Su. You go to another village where there are people who are worshipping Allah. You stay there and you remain there and you worship Allah amongst them. And he goes out, and as he set out, he's nearly on his journey for a short while when he passes away. And at that moment, the two angels come down, the angel of mercy and the angel of punishment. And they're both disputing who is to take his soul away. And the angel of mercy wants to take it, the angel of punishment wants to take it. And they continue to dispute. Eventually, another angel comes in the form of a human, and they ask him that you pass judgment amongst us. And that angel then passes judgment that measure to what land is he closer. And when they measure, they find that Allah had turned his chest just slightly, and he was closer to the land he was heading, the land of the good people. What does this teach us? That you need to block the medium. If there is a certain circle of friends, if a certain place is not good for you, then you need to be honest with yourself and say that I am changing my circle, or I'm moving to a different place. Or if there's anything that tempts you under certain circumstances towards haram, then you don't put yourself in that tempting position. You're traveling overseas on your own, and that is the instance when you will be tempted towards zina. So then be genuine to yourself and say that, look, I do not want to commit this sin, or I want to improve myself for the sake of Allah. Let me not go on my own. Let me take a family member. Let me take my wife with me. Let me take someone senior, so I won't find myself in that circumstances that tempts me towards sin.